Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Tanks Gaming. Today again with another Hearts of Iron 4 video where we play with the Kiwi Empire. Last I left off, I had some problems. And they weren't actually that great, those problems. Because the Americans have landed in New Zealand. I have 4 tank divisions down here and like 2 or 3 military police divisions which still cover the area. I probably will be able to bog out this tank division very soon. I have my 11 marine divisions set up to come back. I would rather clean off these islands first and then actually start on the Philippines. But I need to solidify my hold on my homeland, on New Zealand. So let's see how that's gonna work out. They just moved in another division, which is a bit unfortunate. The tank division got killed probably. Okie dokie. So Red Army, all 4 divisions get stuck on that. Well, not all 4. 3 divisions are actually focusing on that, which is all good for the moment. The attack is not working out, but the defenses are holding. There are some Australian divisions. Don't know where they got the troops from. Probably were somewhere else. And I actually lost this battle over here. I still had 1 military police division up there, which would have been nice if it would have managed to take the rest of the island, but apparently it was not able to do so. So if we get that one bopped, that should work out in the way it's supposed to. I have 0 manpower at the moment, so I can't build anything else, which is a bit unfortunate. But I did manage to grab everything holding, and gonna stop those guys, So they just redistribute themselves, and when the attacks are done, they should just defend. However, he is moving to where? Okay, I'm gonna lose this province probably pretty soon. Where are my marines? My marines are still coming in. They're probably gonna land in Wellington. And when they have landed in Wellington, that should help. They should be... No, they actually were landing in Christchurch. Okay, they move through the strait here, which is all kind of good. And also my tanks get their organizations back up before they are actually attacking again. Well, 1 tank division is trying to attack in Dundee. Probably some support of this division as well. That should result in a victory. Shortens the front line a bit again. I just need to wait till my marine divisions are all in place. Organization they have again, which is good. And there is no harbor, so those guys should at some point start to starve out. So I'm done with the what's it called, land doctrines. I have researched the Centurion modern tank, which is also very nice. I'm in 46, so I'm getting the night attack 2 done now, which should result in rather sooner victory, rather sooner than later. Attrition is at 30%. 30%. They are not attrition at all, which is a bit weird. 59%. Okay, that one has been researched as well. So pretty much done in here. In here I'm also pretty much done. Could start to learn to train up some mountaineers, but that's all good. Artillery wise, I could start to produce going down the artillery route, so I could change up my artillery troops. And now they are all in position. I can actually, well, first of all, Red Army gets an offensive line to here. And actually all 4 of those guys should be to that front line. And then we are gonna execute both battle plans in the hopes they're gonna crush the invasion on here, which looks like it's working out pretty nicely. I mean, they don't hold a harbor, they should get attrition pretty badly. So far they are just at 30%, which is not a lot. Which is a little bit confusing, it should be higher. Oh yeah, Japanese get pushed back. They're just on mainland. Well, they have still a little bit over here in South Korea. Otherwise, how the Germans doing? Not too great. They're still holding Germany. But they're getting crushed in the north. What's Sweden? Sweden's part of the Axis. Interesting. I forgot about that. But looks like this game will be rather over rather soonish. So okay, I did crush everything over here. Meaning a Red Army gets the order to do over here, and they will just guard harbors. That's the only orders they have, guarding the harbors. That's all good, and my Marines can move back up over. Where should they go? Where should they go? It's part of Australia. What resources are on here? None whatsoever. None whatsoever. Also no islands over here. It's okay. My Marines get naval invasion orders to go from here to actually here. And they should just move in position. Otherwise, we are done. Let's pause here for a second. We are producing outclassed equipment. Oh, Destroyer 3. Okay, we are changing to Destroyers 4. Not that I have the infrastructure to produce any. Or, to be better, not just the infrastructure, also not the manpower to get anything done. I'm short on medium tanks. I'm getting modern tanks in, which is nice. Which is very nice. Let me just check. How many? 200 medium tanks. So I need like 1,000 before I can switch that all over to modern tanks. So I'm gonna leave that like this at the moment, for at least. And gonna research battle cruisers. Or continue the research on battle cruisers. I got my homeland completely back. Did give my tanks the order to take harbors. I just need to pay attention in case they try to come over here again. So I move fast enough to guard the territories which need to be guarded. For example, why is nobody in Wellington? Which is a bit weird. I would think, suggest, maybe this tank is going to Wellington. Yep, this tank is going to Wellington. Perfect. Got some military police, 2 divisions as well. Just for a little bit more protection. And... well, I could retake those islands, but... well, I actually should retake those islands, so... delete all your orders. And then H it. And you get a naval invasion from here to actually here. Get ready to do that. I need to get my fleet over here, however, which is well, a crappy low-level fleet, so harboring. And then do convoy escort here and here. Just to retake those islands. Probably then I'll take the Solomon Islands as well. It's probably a better idea than to move on to the Philippines straight away. Because I don't really have the manpower to deal with the Philippines. I mean, those Those 11 Marine divisions should do fairly well. They did so far. But yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of having the feeling I'm getting crushed here pretty soon. I don't think it's I don't think I have enough troops to deal with any of that. I mean, I can still switch to well, first of all, screen attack, naval speed. I don't have the political power for that. I probably need to go to extensive recruitment is at 10%. All adults serve to 20% or scraping the barrel. Probably go to all adults serve first. Just so I have the possibility to do some stuff here. I am done with the research tree otherwise, right? That gives me building slots. This gives me more recruitable population, but I can't take that because I have taken that. I see. I also can't go... Well, I actually can get capital ships effort. No, I can't because I took the submarine effort, right? Well, actually I can. Also can go down the Royal Air Force route or down here. I think I should go down this way now. I mean, I should have everything repaired. Looks pretty good. Some Marines should go. Retake those 3 islands. Those 4 harbors. And then move into Guadalcanal. Really? Solomon Islands, yeah. Guadalcanal. There was a big battle there in the Second World War. Really big battle. Probably should do the island hopping all around here really quickly to get that all done. To deny a further bases to move into my territory. I think that wouldn't be a bad idea. The Brits have taken Okinawa. Yep, the Brits have taken over Okinawa. Which is kind of strange. And look at that. They're defending Noumea. Noumea. Otherwise, my homeland is still secure, for the moment at least. Looks like it. Australia is also holding up. Nobody's trying to invade, to retake Australia. Having some troubles over here, however. So those 3 divisions should take this territory and get an offensive line to do it like this, and they actually should execute just because they can. And now of course I have messed up all the garrison orders from those guys. How about you two just help? 3rd one is coming in as well. I should be able to crush this British landing up here at some point. That's good. Whoa, just 7? Oh, the other went to fall back. So like 1 division should move in here. The rest is actually just holding the defense over here. And I'm retaking it for Germany, which is a bit weird. But it's better than nothing. Just let them regain all their organization. They actually have enough organization, so you can try to get those guys crushed. Still 11 divisions, that's good. I thought I lost a division somewhere. But they were just moved back there and then they came back. This used to be German territory, so that's why it belongs to the German Reich now. Because I'm part of the Axis, so that's a bit weird. But I take those 3 islands, then I take Guadalcanal, which is a huge base, right? I don't know, probably it's just like a level 1 base. Level 2. But that's an area where the Australians can regain their strength. So I try to land here, retake all of these islands. Then I really think I should do the island hopping out here. As far as I can. There's not a lot of resources on it, so there's not really a point of doing it, except of taking away possible landing spots for the allies. So all 11 should get ready to do that. What's my navy doing? My navy is doing this sea zone already, so that's all good. Don't need to extend the sea zone. Need to extend the sea zone to this sea zone afterwards. But for the moment, that's all good. And it just takes how long? Like 15 days to prepare my naval invasions, because I have bonus there. That's all good. Have retaken, I don't remember the name, New Caledonia. Like I said, it's a bit unfortunate that it belongs to Germany partially. Would be better if the territory would go straight back to me, but I'm part of the Axis, so that's the reason why that happened. Over here the Germans seem to be holding their front line for the moment, but they're getting crushed on all sides. National Union of Greece, I bet it's allies. Yeah, it's allies. They're marching through Turkey, kinda-ish. So that's going to take forever to get rid of the allies. I probably shouldn't have switched. I probably should have stayed in whatever with the allies, and that's 5%, that's 20%. So we're gonna switch to that, and we have 92k manpower again, which is also always very nice, because I'm so short on manpower otherwise. I'm not gonna switch it up to anything right now, because most of that manpower will be used to restock the existing armies. Like they need a ton of, what do they actually need of? They need of, they're waiting for 150 medium tanks, so that's not going to happen anytime soon. So the landing on this island worked. Well, actually, just do half of you. Doing a naval invasion from here to actually here. And the other half are doing a naval invasion from here to actually here. That's all good, and of course my fleet needs to be restated to take this seaport, this sea zone as well, and probably take away this sea zone. They're not really needed in that sea zone anymore. That's gonna take 8 and 7 days. I'm gonna wait till they are both ready to go. And ooh crap. A lot of troops in there. That landing probably is not gonna happen. For that landing I probably need all my 11 divisions. But we're gonna see. We're gonna try here anyways. So island hopping can be kinda tedious, but I need to do it to clean up this area a little bit in order to have a chance to do anything else than getting crushed here. Of course they have landed again on Taiwan. The Americans did this time. It's a bit unfortunate. I did crush the enemies in Kuala Lumpur. Yes, I did. Which is a bit weird, but just go to Singapore and hold Singapore. I think that's going to be a good idea. Yeah, you see, the landing over here is not really working out. How many divisions do they have here? Just 3, but we cannot penetrate their divisions because of the tank here. So that landing is not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm gonna delete this offensive line. Even with 11 divisions, that's not going to happen anytime soon. Just take that. Maybe the other divisions will come over there as well. Soon-ish, hopefully. No, they won't. Click like that. So now all 11 divisions will be on this front afterwards. Night attack. They're stronger at night attack, but like I said, I cannot penetrate. Oh yeah, I can. They just lost their tank to attrition, I guess. that worked out. So I'm going to take this little island and this island up here. You can take this area. I think that's the smart thing to do here. Yeah, I'm gonna split you in half again. Half of you will go from here to here. Enter. And the other 5 will go from here to Guadalcanal already. Here. Enter. They just, of course, they need to redistribute themselves, so they go back to this island. German Reich has taken all this territory back, which is okay for me. I mean, yeah, I haven't really built... Yeah, I have built a civilian factory on that. Which is a bit unfortunate that I'm gonna lose that to the Germans, but for the moment the Germans can probably need that as well. Because, yeah, this frontier is crumbling, and I think as soon as the Germans are gone, I'm screwed. That's the Japanese-Chinese War, which is the wrong war. Well, actually on this side as well. I need to get China to capitulate to end this war. And that's the German war against the Allies, German-Czechoslovakian war. Which will... Hungary, Japan, and then me. The Kiwi Empire. Details. Research the heavy battle cruisers. Which enables me to build the Lion class heavy battleship, which is nice. And I already researched all of that. That's okay. I researched this one as well, just because I can, and I don't know what to do. What else to do with that landing is never gonna happen right away. But they both should be ready to go, right? Yes, they are. Sent them both out. So this one will be probably undefended because it's... Well, it's actually US territory. I thought it might be French territory. I don't think I can land on Guadalcanal. Not straight away. Oh, it actually is defended by, what? 1 infantry division, which is just getting crushed by my Marines. Which is very nice. Just done researching that. Yep, get 60% research on that done. Speed up, I mean, that's good. Am I producing artillery, by the way? I am not. Okie dokie. That's a bit unfortunate. I thought I probably could upgrade. I don't have the factories to do that either way. Nah, that's also destroyed factories down here. So that's no chance whatsoever to do that. So that attack is not going anywhere. Again, divisions I cannot penetrate. Which is a bit weird. But that's how it's going. So, Marines. Delete all your order. Doing a naval invasion from here. To actually Guadalcanal. But all 6 of you, so you can just do that. Takes a little bit longer to prepare, 15 days, because it's one big naval invasion. How are we looking down here? Pretty good for the moment. Pretty good. How many modern tanks do I have so far? 490. How many am I producing, by the way? Like 1 full line. But I'm short on what? I'm very short on steel. I have enough rubber and everything. So steel. Let's try to get some steel from Japan. And from Italy. And maybe even from Chile. Big Bob tank has been researched and we get another research slot from that. That's perfect. That's all good. Has been improved. Gonna keep improving the artillery. At one point I might start production on that, hopefully. And actually, you can come over to here, which is not really good actually, because this shouldn't have happened. And try to push him back out. You should go. If possible, you should push them back into sea. Trying to land on what's the name of this harbor? Kalimantan? No, Balikpapan. Yeah, Balikpapan. And of course they have landed in the north of this island, which is kind of okay. I don't really need the rubber at the moment, but yeah, could be better. So how are you guys doing? You are ready to go? Oh, you should go then. Unable to find path? That's just not true. You're actually attacking, so it's all good. Yep, going to crush. Going to crush the overrun. Perfect. Go to Singapore again, hold Singapore. Always nice if you hold Singapore. Sweden, German Reich. It's really crumbling. Berlin is getting closer and closer to the border. United States has also landed in the north here in Danzig. Königsberg, not Danzig. Where the hell is Danzig then? Oh, a little bit further left. So I don't know what you guys doing. You're not fighting the Finnish. Red Finland. No, they're not in a war right now. They have volunteer forces from every allied country, though, it looks like. Did not work this attack. Ooh, crap. Can we land there before... Oh, I just lost a ton of divisions because they're all out of... Oof, luckily. Just lost a lot of my naval strength here. Of my marine divisions, because they have no organization when they came back to land. They're just getting crushed by the allied attack. Well, actually, stop and H. Just stay here for a moment, will ya? You won't be able to take that. No chance in hell. That sucks. Just 3 marine divisions left. Well, I probably could train up some more. But I also probably should switch over my modern tank production, my tank divisions to modern tanks. Let's just edit that a little bit. So this one to be modern tanks. How many modern tanks? 50. And I have how many? 400? 500. And I have 4 divisions. It's 100. 4 divisions. 400. Yeah, that looks about the right amount for the moment. Slowly switching them over to modern tank divisions. And I'm actually gonna train a little bit more Marines. I actually think that is a very good idea. Because I'm not short on what? Manpower. Okay. Yeah, gonna leave it like that. Just 1 marine division. Oops, 1 times 6 divisions. Of course, you guys here are getting re-evaluated, getting your stuff back. That's all good. But anyway, guys, just realized it's been about a half an hour. So, like always, I'm doing a cut here. Thank you very much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, please hit that like button. You can also subscribe to my channel or follow me on Facebook or Twitter. Links will be in the video description. And like always, guys, one more time, thank you very much for watching. And I hope to see you in my next video. Bye.